Hello, Orlando. Hello. Okay, this is actually working. Good. Awesome. Okay, so just so everybody, well, actually, let me get on here. I can't see how many people are on here. It says 0 people are watching, so that needs to be fixed. Let me click this. Looks good. All right, awesome. I think you're the only one in here. Oh no, we got 4 people. Okay. Just so you know and everyone else knows tonight, I'm not on TikTok yet, but we do unfortunately have to be in the Matrix tonight, aka we're going through a video that I already recorded, so which sucks. I don't want to do that ever, but the sky is so cloudy out there that there's literally no point in even trying. Sucks. 4 over here. Yep. Yeah. I don't want to do it, but man, people probably want to see me go live, so, and I'm gonna tell TikTok people that too as well. I'm not even gonna like pretend like I'm not, or yeah, pretend like I'm actually showing the live sky. I don't care. TikTok and they can ban me. I don't care. Forget about it. I'm gonna start that now. Hello, 1920s. And also, hang on. You guys' chat over on YouTube is a lot bigger now. Takes up a whole screen, so I shouldn't miss anything you guys are saying. I shouldn't miss anything. I don't actually, my TikTok chat's not even on here. What is going on? That's weird. Hold on, let me fix that. Hang on. What was that? Hello, Jen Coda. Hello. Win up to 550,000 diamonds. That'd be crazy. I'm not joining that though, so I'm not gonna win anything. How's it going tonight? I have to figure out how to... Uh-oh. Hang on. No, don't want that. Oh, there. What in the world is happening? TikTok chat is so messed up right now. We usually hold our own over here. Maybe yes with each other. Oh, you're on kick too. Thank you, 1920s. Yeah, I know, but... Nah, oh, there we go. There we go. I got it. But... No. We're gonna keep... things rolling on YouTube and on TikTok. Good here, nice. Let me see here. Okay. 79 people in the TikTok. Bob Gray, hello. What's that coming in from the right? Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on. It's a good question. That's super weird, actually. Give me a moment here. That was weird. What? Just so everybody knows, I'm gonna tell you right now, anyone that's joined in on TikTok, tonight this is not live footage you're watching right now. And I do apologize for that, but it's too cloudy outside to see anything tonight. So we're going back through some footage to analyze it, basically, see if we missed anything, and we definitely did, because whatever we just saw right there was kind of crazy. It was like an airplane following something. What? That's weird. I didn't see the time on it, so crap. Hopefully we can see that again. Can we see again? Yeah, I'm rewinding it right now. I didn't see the time on it though, so unfortunately I think I went back a little bit too far. The first craft wasn't blinking. Yeah, exactly. Doing good though. I made street tacos today. Oh, it's delicious. Street tacos. Oh. All I had today were like some chicken nuggets. I think that's literally all I ate today. Some chicken nuggets. I mean, I had snacks in between and stuff, but the first, yeah, okay, I already read that. I don't know how far back I went. Oh my god. Oh wait, here we go. Is this it? This might be it. This might not be it. I don't see the airplane yet. No, that's not it. Oh, it is it. Oh, the air. Okay, I see what it is. Okay, okay. So that thing came in. No, I don't see what's going on. Hang on. Let me rewind that again. This time I got the time on it. So 6:33. So we're going to go back to 6:19. So this thing appears. Where does that come from? It's not that one that's moving. That okay, like appears out of nowhere right there, and then the airplane comes in. Okay, I don't think the airplane's following that thing, from what I can tell. I think it just looks like it is. Pretty cool though, either way. Is that a jet? Yeah. Well, like, you know, some type of airplane. It's just a good catch though, like that's so crazy. It looks like it's chasing it down. I mean, maybe it is, I don't know. Honestly, don't really know. And there they go, off frame. Okay. Thank you, Holly, so much. Thank you, Zamira. Oh. Lots of stars tonight, yeah. Just so everybody knows, I'm only gonna say this like one more time. For the rest of the time, whatever. You guys can let everyone else know if they keep asking. Right now, the sky is not live. There's too many clouds outside. It's not even too many clouds. It's just one giant cloud. You can't see any of the sky at all. So we are doing we're doing video footage analysis right now of another night, just to make sure we didn't miss anything. You know what I mean? And I understand some people might not want to see that, but if you don't, it's totally okay if you leave. Tomorrow night, I'm hoping that there are no clouds. Look at this, though. Now this is a space race, if I've ever seen one. Who is going to win? Looked like the bottom one had the lead for a minute there, but now the top one is taking the lead. Look at that. Thank you, Beta. Thank you, So Happy. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all. These look like what I see. That's cool. Ooh, look at that one. Forget the space race. I want to see this thing now. It's like watching a submarine race, but not. Yeah, thank you, Orlando. I appreciate that. Yeah, isn't that cool? It's almost like, yeah, it's almost like we're in the ocean just looking at things that are like emanating light. Kind of cool. What are we looking at tonight? We are looking at great timing. Hello, Spooky Squad. Mine do not go all the way across the sky. Geez, sorry about that. So I actually just saw this video today. About, I think it was an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half ago. I was on YouTube. I was on YT. And this video popped up in my feed, whatever. That's an orange one. What the heck? That's a weird looking one. Never seen one look like that. I'll be honest about it. Anyway, I saw this video earlier, and this guy, he was in Zimbabwe with his wife and like some tour guide or something. And this guy's like a professional photographer or something, he said. And he was time-lapsing the night sky. And they were sitting there just hanging out, whatever. Getting ready to probably head to bed or whatever. Whoa! Okay, we're gonna follow this one. getting ready to go to bed, and he noticed that in the sky there were these objects. He thought they were stars, but one of them started moving. He's like, wait a minute, is that moving? And then they all started looking at it, and it started moving. And so he made this whole video, and he shows in the time lapse there's like 4 or 5 different objects that are moving through the sky that they thought were stars because they weren't moving, but then they started just moving all sorts of ways. The time lapse that he got, it's not that great just because he was doing a 10-second like timer on there. So every 10 seconds it would take a picture, and you could see like when the objects moved, you would see a line from them. That thing just disappeared in the thin air. Okay. But it's still really cool though, either way, because they saw this with their eyes. I wish he would have had a video like what I do, but obviously not everyone does this. So watch the light behind that. Half the stars are actually 2. Tony, we know. Hang on. That is not a plane. Tony, we know. There's so many things right now. Like, I feel like the night that I recorded this, because this is not live footage right now, just so everybody knows. I feel like the night that I recorded this, I didn't see this many objects. There's no way I did. I'd have been like going crazy because I'd been like, wait, what? I can't even see them all because there's too many. Let's get a bit closer on that one. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Neats. Oh, thank you, Spooky Squad. Thank you, Vibes with Keith. I appreciate you all. Binary stars are more common. It would be so awesome to be in space looking at Earth. That's true. That would be very cool. They got highways up there. Raise that vibration. So are we... Hang on. What'd you say? So are we not looking for space llamas? Oh no, that's exactly what we're looking for. Space llamas. I think this is one right here. Just floating through space. Oh, there's another one flying down that way. Jeez, man. Like, there's so many things. This is crazy. Why are you watching me in my ship? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. There's got to be a way to zoom in up close to them. You mean and actually like see the detail on them? You could probably do that with a really good telescope or something, but I wouldn't even bother with that because telescopes you have... I mean, I guess if you're good with telescopes, you could do it. I am not good with telescopes. I can't even get the moon to be in frame for more than 10 seconds. So... I've always had a fascination with space. Me too. Me too, because like it's a part of our being. It's, you know what I mean? We are literally like connected to the space. Without this space, we wouldn't be here. It's amazing. 70% are red dwarfs and we don't see them. Got you. Look at the ships. So many. Wow, amazing. Red dwarfs would be crowded around at the end because they live so long. Oh. Bob Gray coming in with the genius facts here. Thank you, Orlando. Thank you, I try. And Orlando, I am going to be looking at the YT chat more tonight. We also are live on, I'm just going to say the names, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, and TikTok. I'm live on 4 different things tonight, so pretty cool. Hopefully some people come in from the other platforms as well. I don't know if they will or not, but... Person turquoise waving. Wait, oh, I'm guessing... Oh, I can't see that. Oh, yep, see, I was waving here. This is not a live feed of video here, guys, just so you all know. There are too many clouds in the sky, so I'm just using footage that I've previously recorded. So we might be jumping through, we might be going, like, rewinding, all sorts of stuff. We're going to be zooming in. we're just trying to see if we missed anything, you know what I mean? Because you never know. You never know. Uncle Man in the house! I've been falling asleep early, LOL. Trying to get back into my work routine. Been staying up too late. Orlando, trust me. Trust me, I get it. Because, I mean, I haven't stayed up as late as I've been staying up for these lives since I was probably like, well, since before my daughter was born. I mean, when she was born, there was no more staying up late, you know what I mean? So, I'm not used to it either. And yeah, I don't blame you. You got to get back on that work schedule. You can't, you know, even if you can pop in for an hour or whatever, or if you can't on some nights, that's fine too. I appreciate you either way. Totally understandable. Where the Malians at? I think they're right here. Look at this one. Look at the glow around that thing. So cool. So cool. Definitely LOL, yeah. You don't see the picture / emo, LOL. It was a good person waving, LOL. Yeah, no, I don't. It's weird, I see Orlando's. I see hers waving, but I didn't see yours. It just told me what it was. So funny. What was that? I don't know what that was. Oh, hang on. I keep seeing something every time I zoom in. Not yet, but on paper, it's the zombie planet. Planets have no system, no parent, stars, and life even exist. Life exists even there. Gotcha. Sorry, I'm missing this one. Thank you for doing what you're doing. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Angel. Holy crap. I'm going to zoom out for a minute so I can catch everything here. Thank you, Rami. Thank you, Rami. Thank you. I think I'm caught up there. Thank you, everyone, so much. Holy crap. Thank you, Lisa B. Thank you. So many anomalies out there. Yeah, I know. Goku. Yes, I watch them every night. They're out. Everyone in denial says planes. Holy what? MDB coming in with the galaxy. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Well, I've been live for like 5 minutes. Oh, okay, 16 minutes. Thank you so much. Look at this one zooming away. Holy crap. Oh, and look at that. Wow, holy crap. I'm gonna keep going because maybe it'll reappear. Man, I don't know how they just disappear into thin air like that. Okay, we got so many things moving on here. What is happening? Thank you, MDB. Holy moly. Oh yeah, hang on. Yeah, I can see yours. It has headphones on. Yeah, no, you guys can all see probably over on YT. You can probably see all of the emojis and stuff. I'm using Restream's message thingy here. So if anyone was to chat on Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, I would see it all in the same chat. And I wish I could set TikTok up to do the same exact thing, but TikTok isn't good with Restream, which is a platform that allows you to stream on multiple different platforms. So yeah, that's the only reason I couldn't see his. I don't know why I can see yours though. Coming in hot. Yeah, I know. Mine came from a little smiley face where we type chat. Oh, really? Okay. So that's funny. So maybe no, I'm sure I could probably see it on the YT. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe everything I just explained is wrong. I don't even know. Oh god dang, there's 1,000 people in here. Almost choked on my drink. How often are you going live? Every single night, Tony. I did miss one night. Because I needed a break. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I had been streaming every single night for 2.5 weeks straight. And after a while, you just need a break. Like one night here and there, you know? But for the most part, it's every single night. Yep. No worries. Emotes aren't too important. Yeah, well, It does read out what like it's supposed to be, so that's funny. What's the big blue star top middle? Is it a planet in our solar system? Right here? I don't know what it is. It's not actually shaped like this. This was on like the edge of my lens, and the edge of my lens distorts things a little bit. What kind of camera do you want? Good try, golf guy. Good try. I want a new camera that's not this one. I mean this one's great too. I want to get a new camera, and then I want to send this one in to get it converted to be able to see in infrared, because that'll be really cool. Oh, sounds like NASA. Yo, this is cool. Thank you, Vic. Holy crap, we lost 200 people in like 2 seconds. How'd that happen? Okay, TikTok. I see you, TikTok, over there. Okay. I don't even know how that happened. Are you in Arizona? No. I wish I was in Arizona. Always wanted to go to Arizona. That is funny face, green smiling face, blue wide eyes, octopus red, waving elbow cough. That is funny. Oh my god. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Louie. Thank you, Steve Rogers. Thank you, Dukes. Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you, Apophis. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Menace Man. Holy crap, you guys are incredible. Someone's over here putting in phone numbers. That ain't good. We gotta get rid of this guy. Hey. Yo, Braden, what's happening? Why are you putting in your phone number, buddy? That's kind of crazy, don't you think? Okay, you muted him. Good. Hopefully... Wait, you muted him, but I still see all of his messages. That's so weird. What in the world? See, someone like that... You don't need to ever ask me to mute that person. That's crazy. He's in timeout. Yeah, good, because what in the world is that guy doing? Salesman. Maybe Braden wants a hookup. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Oh, totally. Oh, I totally had to. Jets, that was so funny. Like, I can't even believe that it does this. That is funny face, green smiling face, blue wide eyes, octopus red waving, elbow cough. Thank you, Orlando, once again. Thank you for keeping everyone updated. I appreciate that. Zoom in. What was that zoomed up? Hang on, what was zoomed up on? What was zoomed up on? Oh, you mean this? Hold on. This is just a star or a planet. I think it's a star. I think we found out it was a star. I can't remember the name of it though. It stopped? No, it was something that was moving. Okay, hang on. Watch this. So, what would you say, like a minute back? I'm drinking Topo Chico right now, so I do apologize. I'd say about a minute back is where you guys are talking here. So, we're going to rewind it. Watch this. Okay, if you guys see it, let me know. I'm going to put on the grid. No, I'm not. What the heck? Oh, wait, I am going to put on the grid. Watch this. I'm putting the grid on, and you guys tell me where on the grid it is, okay? I have the grid up, so you can just you can say the letter and the number. Upper right, top right. Did it already go? Everyone's saying, well, you're saying left bottom corner. Hang on. Did it already go by? Just tell me when you see it. When you see it, like, say something to be like, I see it. Because I did rewind. Hang on, wait. Instead of zooming in so close, you just stay zoomed out so that we can see its movements. Well, no, I can rewind and everything, so it'll be fine. Don't worry, don't worry. I do understand what you're saying, but you literally zoomed up on it earlier. Well, listen, I zoomed in on 100 things already tonight, so I don't know what specific object I zoomed in on. You got to tell me where it is. Where in the screen was it? It goes from 10 to 15. Okay. From 10 to 15. 10F. It's already there? I'm pausing it. 10F. Alright, well, 10F. I don't see anything. What? It's probably a satellite. Wait, hang on. Who are you talking to? Rewind and then look at 10A. Okay, I'll rewind and look at 10A. So we're 23:39 right now. We're going to go to 23:11. You said 10A. A10. But that's so crazy because everyone's saying like different numbers, so I don't know who I'm even like supposed to be. You know? I don't even know. You talking about this? If you're talking about this thing, I've already zoomed in on like 10 of these tonight. But you said it stopped though. I'm looking. I'm not. I don't know. Horizontal. Yes. Okay, so it's that thing? Yeah. You guys must be new here. I'm sorry. Oh, look at this one. Yeah, I've already been looking at these things, guys. Like, we've been on for 25 minutes. I've probably seen like at least 10 of these already. And I've been following them, so. Just joined, sorry. Oh, that's okay, don't worry. You don't gotta be sorry. Our chat is delayed. Delayed. It shouldn't be delayed tonight. I put it on super low latency. So I don't know why your guys' chat would be delayed tonight. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna follow that one. Forget about the other one. That's crazy. So Orlando said, yes, it is. I saw that about, 20 seconds ago. I want to know when you guys hear me talking about your messages saying our chat is delayed. So I seem crazy or like I'm at a bingo game. Thank you everyone for being in here. I appreciate you all tonight. I can't believe we got a galaxy already. That's so crazy. So crazy. Have you had any flashers? Not tonight. Not tonight. We did have one a few nights ago. And it was so cool because it was going so slow across the sky. Can you hear me now? I hear you now. Can you hear me now? It's not too delayed, but by the time I type coordinates, it's moved to a new position, lol. Got you. Okay. Someone said in the TikTok chat, said fraud. Okay. There's blue. What's the blue thing? I don't know, but we're following it. You probably don't even know what we're doing here. So the TikTok title, which no one ever reads, because when you're on TikTok, you're just scrolling through. So what we are doing is we're hunting for UFOs, okay? We're UFO hunting. We're looking for aliens. We're looking for anything that's out of the ordinary in the sky, okay? Anything moving, anything that looks weird or mysterious or anomalous. You know what I mean? That's what we're here for, so. You guys tell me what you think it is, because I want to know. How far up is that? I don't know. It's, not sure. Very far. Same here, Crooked. Oh, Crooked Vulture. I didn't realize that, someone else wrote that. Them Crooked Vultures? Look at this. I see one right behind it. Like above it, I should say. Very, very faint. But I'm gonna follow this one because it's brighter. I can't. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Nope. There it goes. Out of frame. Is that a blue light or a reflection? I don't know. Mike Monroe. It's good to see you tonight, Mike Monroe. It's good to see everybody in here tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. We've got almost 1,200 people over on the TikTok. Apparently, I have 0. I know your music. Oh, you know your music, yeah. Them Crooked Vultures. Yep, Dave Grohl is in that band. I don't know anyone else that's in that band. And I probably should. Is Chad Smith in that band? Up at the top in the middle. Hang on. See, Orlando? See, I'm staying with the YouTube. I'm staying with it tonight. That's fast. Up at the top in the middle. I'm going to rewind it. Hold up. Hang on. First, I need to know. Crap. Missed it. Dang it. So, Orlando, when you hear me say yes, type in the chat and say you heard me. Yes. I need to know how delayed the YouTube is. Okay, you still haven't heard me. That's not a good sign. I put it on super ultra low latency so that heard it. Okay, so you're about 10 seconds behind me. So I'm gonna go back. So I'm gonna go back to like 27, 23. Let's see if I can see it. You said it was super fast and up top in the middle. Up at the top in the middle. I'm gonna put the grid up. Maybe you can say where the where it was on the grid, maybe. It was blinking and then it zoomed down. Oh, you talking about the green thingy? If you're talking about that green thing, no, I don't think you are. You might be. But if you're talking about the green thing that's blinking, that's a firefly, but I'm sure you know. C10. C10, okay. Let me look. I gotta look around it. Okay, so that one maybe? I'm watching. I'm keeping my eye on it. I might not have gone back far enough. It's so hard to do, especially since there's a delay over there, which there shouldn't be, but there is, I guess. Dang. Bro, you're blind. No, I'm seeing stuff. I'm seeing stuff moving. I'm just not seeing what you guys are specifically pointing out to me. C9. I don't see anything at C9. Maybe I am blind. My God, I don't know. I don't see anything moving. Are you guys seeing something that I'm not seeing? I don't. G14. Gotta rewind again. All right. Okay, we're going back a whole minute here. If you're talking about that green thing right there, that's a firefly. I don't think you are. I'm watching. I'm watching. Do your thing. Thank you, Blaze. I appreciate you. Now. Oh, right there. So this green thing, I can't mark it right now, but that green thing that's flying around, like blinking, that's a firefly. C9, is that a firefly? Yeah, that was a firefly. Yeah, sorry guys. I saw that the whole time. I don't know. It's just like it was further away from the camera than like normal. So it didn't, you know, because a lot of times they'll be kind of close and you can definitely tell it's a firefly, but that you could just tell, I could tell because it's green is blinking. And I don't know, that's, yeah, it's a firefly, yeah. Thought we had something. Zoom in on it. All right, I'll rewind it. Hang on. I'm going to rewind it again, just one more time. And I will zoom in on it, just so we know for sure this is what you guys are talking about. Right here, right here, right here. I'm going to take the grid off. Is this what you guys are definitely talking about, right? That's a firefly. Ooh. See it? I wish that was aliens. Yes, okay. Yeah. Okay, everyone's saying yes. Yes, Orlando, okay. Yeah, they are still pretty cool, but Maybe they're sent here by aliens. You never know. It's like, why do they blink and I don't? What's up with that? Okay, real time. Hello, everybody was freaking out. That's so funny. Yeah. I think it's just, it looked different because it was so far away. I think that's why. Because normally they're like way closer than that. Communication, false alarm. False alarm! It looked sus. Gotcha. It did look sus. We don't get fireflies here, so they're cool to see for me. Oh, crooked vulture, dang. Crooked vulture, where are you, in the desert or something? Where the heck do fireflies not live? Those things, like, there's a billion of where I live. I see drones here in the sky. Ooh. Aliens release them for cover. Oh, good. Yeah. Liu Kang, hello. Thank you. Thank you, Roy. Thank you, Roy. Thank you, Marisa. Thank you, B. Thank you, Alfiria. Thank you, Vata. Thank you, Vat. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, Cocoa Bean and Charlie and Supreme and Sunkissed and Ricardo again. Thank you. And thank you, Menace Man. Thank you, Nat. In the hang on. In the Arctic. Oh yeah, true. That's another place, right? Yeah, the Arctic. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Crooked Vulture, you will over in the Arctic? Don't worry about this. Hang on. Just so, yeah, everyone knows. I'm sure none of you know. I mean, some of you do. But this is not footage, live footage right now because the sky is filled with clouds. That's why we're able to rewind. I'm in the Arctic, lol. We saw so many fireflies. Friday? You saw fireflies Friday or so many things? Oh yeah, you went camping, okay. There's a slow-moving object at the bottom. Whoa. Oh, you mean this? Let me follow it, huh? Let me get nice and close on that thing. There we go. Missed one right before you put your hand up. That's what we saw. That's what you saw, Char? Oh, you're talking about things in the skies. Okay. Unreal. Moving up right, probably. Okay, gotcha. Hello, for the boys. How are you doing tonight? Uncle Man, how are you tonight? How is everybody tonight? Hello, Lori is me. Well, is you. Not me. Okay, I gotta zoom out because that thing's out of frame. Well, this one is flying. Look how quick that one's going. Whoa. I just let my dogs out in Ohio and saw some. Did you? That's cool. Make sure you get your dogs back in because you never know. What state? Upstate New York. Jeffrey, hello. How are you doing tonight? Why don't they just come down here and say hello? I know, Mike Monroe. I know, right? I wish they would. Like, that's the thing is, like, these aliens don't understand how nice I would be to them. I would be, like, so friendly to them. They don't even understand. I'd be like, hello, aliens. Menace Man, thank you so much. Holy crap. Thank you for the galaxy. Whoa. Chi-Chi, I want to do night vision, but I can't yet. I don't have that yet. We are going to get it someday, eventually. When I get my new camera, I'm sending this one in to get converted to be night vision. Thank you for that, Galaxy. Thank you, Joey, for the heart meat. Thank you, C. Wilson, for the rose. And everyone else, thank you so much for the gifts tonight. Joey, holy crap, thank you for the 10 TikToks. Liu Kang, thank you for the 10-year awesomes. You're awesome times 10, Liu Kang. Let me look around, guys. Let me look around. I'll put the grid up for you guys so you guys can use the grid. Liu Kang, holy crap. Liu Kang coming in with the lightning bolts. Thank you so much. A lot in here tonight, huh? Yeah. Thanks for confirming. Thought we were nuts, lol. No, you're not nuts. They are there. Look at this thing. Thinking it can get away from us. Okay, it did. I'm pretty sure that was a bug. Pretty sure of it. Not 100% sure, but pretty sure. We're not alone for sure. No, we are definitely not alone. Amy, thank you so much for that. Thank you for the Night Star. Oh, guys. So, yeah, I think during the day, sometimes I'm going to start going ghost hunting in, like, cemeteries. Does anyone, like, want me to do that? I know last night I asked and everyone said yes, but I want to ask again because there could be new people in here tonight. Can I make a wish on that star? Yes, you can. Yes, let's go. No, someone said no. Instantly they said no. Can a person have 2 cameras set up at the same time and stream both? Yes. Orlando, I could do that actually, or anyone could do that. Yep. Yep. That's another thing I do plan to do. Whenever I get the Starlink, the little Starlink dish, a nice enough laptop to be able to stream from, and I get my new camera. Well, I should say our new camera because it's not going to be just mine. It's going to be everybody's because, you know, I'm going to try to have both cameras pointing in different directions. And then I can, like, go back and forth between the two. So, yeah, I already thought about that today. It's funny that you just said that because I literally was thinking about that today. And I haven't thought about that any other day. So it's so weird that you said that. So weird. Like, everybody is, like, that's in here is on the same wavelength, I think. Look at that. That one on top there is going real quick. How do they not run into each other? That's what I want to know, too. And I want to watch one run into another one. That'd be crazy cool. Thank you, Amy, for the hanging lights. Thank you, Blank, for the tiny diny. And Jean, thank you for the rose. I think this is a bird. Son, you sleep, no worry, no quiet, no charts, no... I don't know. What? Whoa. Hang on. Sorry, I lost that because that guy sent me something that I don't even know what he said. Here we go. I'm going to take the grid off so we can see these more clearly. What is it? I don't know. Could be a satellite, could be an airplane, could be aliens. We're hoping for the latter. Melissa, hello. Yeah, that one did disappear, didn't it? Did this one just disappear as well? It did, didn't it? It totally disappeared. Let's watch this one. This one's going quick. Quick as frick. Whoa, look at that. Let's get an even better zoom on that thing. I know, like, when I zoom super far in, it gets super pixelated, but... Oh, yeah, it's disappearing. Disappearing. It's gone. I can see a little bit, but not enough to be able to follow it. Okay, let's look again. Putting the grid up. You guys can help me? They always look like they have a green hue to them. Yeah, I know. Isn't that weird? One earlier that we saw actually had it was orange. I've never seen an orange one until we just watched this back earlier. Ooh! Get the grid off. We're going to zoom in a little bit on that. Look at that. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are amazing, seriously. Why did they disappear? Okay, so everything that we're seeing that's flying through the sky, well, most of it, as long as it's, like, high enough in the sky, right? Or in space, whatever, wherever it is, it's reflecting the light off of either the moon or the sun and reflecting it back to us. So sometimes, like, when they get at a certain angle, they'll lose the light from whatever they were getting it from, either the moon or the sun. And then, so that's why they fade out. So, regardless of what it is, like, if it's a UFO, UFOs, we've seen, like, or we've heard that they're shiny, metallic. So, if it was a UFO, it would reflect the light off of it back at us, so... Thank you, Lisa, for the 10 tiny dinies. 10 tiny dinies. How far can I see? I mean, I don't know. As far as it's seeing right now, I guess. I don't really know how to explain that, but sometimes I stare at this so long that, like, I feel like I can almost make out a distance on the stars that we're looking at. Like, it looks like these ones are closer, those ones are further away, and it makes it so I have almost a depth perception about it. Even though I'm looking at a screen, so that would be impossible, but, like, I feel like I can actually see the depth of these stars. So I can see the depth of space. It's kind of cool. Imagine it. Hang on. Hold on. Hang on, Orlando. Let me get back to the YT. Okay, I already read that. You were in my head with the comment about the toilet, too, the other night. What did I say about... Hang on. At the same time you said that was inside the toilet. Oh, yeah, I remember what I said. And I said we're... Hang on. At the same time you said that was the inside of the toilet, and I said we were watching toilets flying in the sky. That is so funny. I remember you saying something about that, too. That's funny. Holy crap. That is so great. Yeah, because someone came in and they were like, what are we looking at? And I was like, we are looking at the inside of my toilet. I remember that. That is so funny. And then you said something. I don't remember exactly what you said, though. But yeah, that's so great. 1,200 people in the TikTok. Holy crap. Imagine the amount of extra stuff you'll be able to see with night vision. It will be crazy. Crooked Vulture, I know. And I cannot wait. I can't convert this camera to night vision now because I do want to use this camera for things other than this. But when I get the new camera, this thing is getting converted immediately. Okay, and we'll be able to see night vision, and we'll be able to see on the other camera way better quality as well. So it's going to be freaking amazing. It's going to be amazing. It's just, we have to get that other camera. Which, speaking of that camera, I don't know if, probably not, but if anyone in here does want to help contribute to getting that new camera so that all of that can happen, I can convert this one to night vision, get that new one. It's going to be way higher quality and way better low light, so you're going to be able to see way more detail in the sky. If anyone does want to help contribute to that, I do have a link up on my TikTok page. If you click on my name, there's a link in there, and there's if you go through the links, there's a GoFundMe in there for that specific camera. And yeah, so that not only helps me, that helps everyone that's watching. Everyone that watches these lives, it will, you know, it will be for them as well as, you know, me. But there's more of you guys than there are of me. So when are you getting the new camera? As soon as I have enough for it. I don't know, so hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. OMG, so many viewers. I know, right? Holy crap. We actually, one night, we got the 2,500 viewers in here all at once. That was crazy. 1,000 viewers is still crazy because, I mean, my God, I started 3 weeks ago. And for like about 4 or 5 days, it was about probably 3 days after I started, for about 4 or 5 days, I was getting 250 consistent viewers. And then after that, it just started shooting up. It's so amazing. Look at this. I just noticed this. Check this out. That's crazy. What? That's a triangle formation. A triangular formation of stars right there. Where's the Big Dipper? Luke, the Big Dipper is never in view from the angle that I have, unfortunately. That's wild indeed, right? I just noticed it. I'm like, what? Told you to look at the triangles, bro. You're right. Can you see Orion's belt? I don't even know. I don't know. Zoom in all the way. This is all the way. I could zoom in more than this, but I can't do it tonight because I'd have to go in and put in more code, I guess you would say. No Van Allen's belt? I don't know. What city you in? Not in a city. I'm just out in the middle of nowhere. But upstate New York. Big Dipper's in northern sky. This is the eastern sky. Okay. Yeah. So, but I mean, eventually hang on. We are going to get a nice clear tent, a nice laptop, and Starlink, and we're gonna be able to go outside, and I'll be able to get any angle of the sky that we want. I'm gonna be out there looking up all night. If I see anything crazy, I'm pointing the camera at it. For now, this is what we have to work with, though, is one angle. Which is still good, but it'll be way better if, like, I'm out there, you know, and can get any angle. I cannot wait. It just sucks. It takes so much money to do all that. But once we get all of it, we can do it forever, so it's gonna be amazing. Don't disturb my privacy. Sorry, Maha. I'm so sorry. Or Maja. What's your favorite sighting? You will need mosquito spray. That is for sure. Man, oh man, that is for sure. What did you say again? What's your favorite sighting? That's hard to say. There's so many cool ones I've had. I don't know. Thank you. You appreciate my style, Jeffrey. Thank you. I could turn the grid on, yeah. What kind of zoom are you using now? This is someone named Colin that comes in and watches. He helped me figure out how to do this zoom. This is some code that someone wrote up. He was gonna do it for me, but he found it online. Someone already had it. So it's some code. So I can't really explain to you what it is because I don't even know myself. I just know that Colin helped me get it. That sky isn't real. Your name is terrible, my guy. I'm surprised that TikTok let you have that name. Space isn't real. Got you. Oh, well. I thought you meant that, like, I don't even know, actually. I thought you meant, like, this was AI. Some people do come in here and think this is AI. Which, I mean, in this day and age, I guess is kind of understandable. I can't really blame you. But, yeah, it's definitely not. You ever seen a UFO? I don't really know. I hope that I've seen one, but I don't know. What magnification are you using? I don't even know. I'm sorry. Someone helped me with the magnification, so. What are those moving? What are those moving? Aliens. They're aliens. I'm watching this and eating Ben & Jerry's strawberry cheesecake ice cream, and you didn't even offer us any, Orlando. What's that about, Orlando? You didn't offer anyone. Wow. I hope you didn't do that. You didn't even offer any of us any of that ice cream. Crazy. Okay. We see how it is. You didn't even offer one. Oh my god. Can you see Saturn? No. No. Melissa. We need Ben. We need Ben. Don't ask. Okay, never mind. If you get abducted, I'll send a galaxy. Ah, I'm getting abducted. Oh no. Goodbye, everybody. We had the aliens. We took him. You can send that galaxy now. Any day now. I'm interested in, I know, Dylan. Unfortunately, I cannot disclose that information. The new camera that I do want, I can tell you. No, I can't tell you what that is because then everyone's gonna know. I don't know. It's. I have a GoFundMe set up. If you want to go look at that, I think there's a picture of it on the GoFundMe. So there you go. You'll be able to see it there. The link is in my TikTok bio. That's all I can tell you. Are you using pixel tracking software? I'm manually tracking. Edgar, if you can tell me how to use pixel tracking software, please do. Because I don't know what that is, but that sounds amazing. We are not alone. Can't be that lucky, brother. Do you not think what you're seeing? I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. It's so good, you guys. Go get some. That's messed up. Look at this thing. Hold on. What is that, Mars? What are we seeing here, everybody? Can someone tell me what this is? Is this Mars? I did go and I bought some more Topo Chicos today. Oh my god, these things. I don't know why these are so amazingly good. Crooked Vulture, you gave me some ice cream. Thank you. I Google lensed the camera and was shocked how much it was. Yeah, Luke. Yeah. I know, but I need it. I need it. I don't care. I'm gonna get it at some point. I mean, the one I'm using now was, my god, I paid $2,000 for this thing, and then plus the lens that I have for it, that's an extra $200, so $2,200 for this one. And no one even helped me get this one, so imagine that. Holy. Crazy. So at least I'm having help getting the other one. I have the exact camera. Haha. You'll love it. Dylan! Dylan, hey buddy, how you doing tonight? That camera you got there, how is that? Isn't it nice? I've got, like, I could get a P.O. box, you know what I mean? You need to start selling pictures. That's a good idea, Johnny Dill. That's a good idea. By the way, everybody, my hamster is going crazy right now on his wheel. I do apologize for that, Orlando. You see, Crooked Vulture over here at least offered me some ice cream. I've still never had a Topo Chico. Raja, you know, I never had one either until 3 nights ago, or whenever I was talking about them first. And I instantly realized that they are the best drinks on this planet. It's a solid camera. I also bought a 200-600 zoom lens, but it's bad with low light. Yeah, that lens is bad with low light. Yep. Dylan, how the crap do you have that camera? That thing is $3,500. How do you, what? How does someone afford that? That's crazy. I struggled with the one I got. Jeez. Oh, I'm missing out on it then. Yeah, well, you might not be. If you don't like seltzer water, then you're not gonna like it. I'm just telling you that. If you like seltzer water already, then I'm telling you this is probably gonna be your favorite, because it's just incredible. I've had like all of them, and I saw this one the other day. I was like, oh, that sounds nice. I'll try it. It was blueberry and just sounded delicious, so I got it, and yep, it was delicious. What is that? I'm going with UFO. Let me find another one. Here we go. Do you leave this recording all night? Luke, sometimes I do. Tonight I will not be. That's how I feel about bubblers. I know what you're talking about. You talking about bubblers? I've seen bubbly, like bubbly. Is there another one called bubblers? Because I've had the bubbly, and that one's good. Don't get me wrong, but the Topo Chico, oh my god. The thing about Topo Chico is that it uses real fruit juice, but it doesn't use too much and it doesn't use too little. It uses the perfect amount. Yes, bubblers. Wow, I'll have to look into that. So you're saying that bubblers is really good. I'll look that up. I'll order some of that. I'm gonna write that down, actually. Isn't Topo Chico mineral water too? Probably, yeah. Look at this. Here we go. We got a bright one here, guys. I gotta write this down. Bubblers. Give me a moment. So I'm gonna try that. Hold on. Let me, boom, there we go. We're not gonna let that thing out of our sight. Bubblers. Boom. Howdy! Hello, Tavan! How you doing? Any of my friends flying out here tonight? Flying around out there tonight? I don't know. I think so. I'm thinking so. Lost in space. 1,300 people in the TikTok chat. Crazy. I'm so surprised we haven't gotten anyone in the Kick or the Twitch. I really can't even believe that. Like, I'm streaming on both of those, and not even one person has said one word from either of those chats, which I'm guessing means that we haven't even gotten anyone in those chats. That's kind of crazy. But I'm gonna keep doing it because I want to get more people from different platforms in here. I just feel like that's a good idea, especially with TikTok. TikTok's going down for us in 2 months or something here in America, so they're putting up a new one, but I don't know how that's gonna be, so be right back. All right, flying ram. I see these guys constantly up there. Nice. The name on Twitch, it's the same as the name on here. It's Paranatural. Everything I use, it's always the same name. It's Paranatural. Paranatural. I have no idea if I spelled that right or not, but there you go. We got something right here. Oh, whoa! You see that? Those just came in out of nowhere. Now yep, that's a, wow, space race right there. The one on the left is winning. He's beating him by a good margin there. Holy crap. I really like how, like, they all go different speeds. That's so cool. And we got one coming in from the left. He's gonna crash into that one. Oh no, he misses him just nearly. Yo, it's Liu Kang on TikTok. Thank you so much, Villain. Thank you from the TikTok. Yo, here, Jason. Thank you from Kick. Hello. Oh wait, Sub, you're on. Okay, you're on Twitch. You're on. That must be Twitch as well. Yeah. Okay, it was glitched for a minute. The Twitch was glitched. Awesome. Thank you guys for going over to those. I appreciate that. We gotta get more people in those, you know. Just got here. Where is this? Upstate New York. Well, the camera was facing to the east. Looking for sudden movements and change of direction. Exactly. Dude, almost 80,000 likes. Thank you for 80,000 likes on TikTok. Holy moly. Yeah, thank you, Orlando. Thank you. I appreciate that. How are you streaming on 4 platforms? It's with a thing called Restream. It's a website, and it lets you stream on more than one platform. It's really nice. Although I'm not streaming on that with TikTok though. TikTok I have separated. I'm just streaming on TikTok through TikTok's app, because streaming on TikTok with anything else sucks because you can't see any of the GIFs or anything. Which actually, now that I think about it, you probably can't see anything like that on the other platforms either. But I don't think I can get any GIFs or anything on the other platforms, so it doesn't matter. Hang on. No, Tavon, she's talking about right now. Which I do apologize for, but you know, it happens sometimes, so. I live in upstate New York too. Hang on, let me see what you said. Near Ithaca. Oh, nice. Oh, crap. Here we go. Got it. Yeah, Ithaca is quite far away from me. Quite far. I think it's like 2 or 3 hours away. I'm near Watertown. Yeah, that's like 2 hours away from me as well. Little Grays are coming. Hopefully. Well, hopefully we'll be able to see them on here, you know what I mean? Sometime. Is that the Little Dipper at the bottom? I'll zoom out in a minute. Oh, thank you, Tavon. I do apologize once again for that. It's just that, yeah, it's just been so cloudy lately. Well, not lately, but, you know. So, Little Dipper, bottom left. Hold on. Yeah, that is. From what everyone has told me. Look at, they're gonna crash into each other. Oh, it's just a near miss. Not even. One of them is, I think, a lot closer to us, and the other one's further away. But that was cool. We got another one coming in. Holy crap! These things just are not slowing down tonight. Close, LL. Yeah, glowing pixels. I know. What is that? Aliens. I'm not. Wait, actually, you know what? I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. They're everywhere. There gotta be satellites. Man, I just saw like 3 different messages that I wanted to read, but they went so fast that I can't even read them. 1,400 people almost in the TikTok. Thank you. Be cool to see a collision. It would be so cool. You've been to Potsdam. Nice. My cousin actually, she used to go to college in Potsdam. She actually graduated there from there a couple of years ago. Look at this. Actually, she comes in here sometimes too. Go Bills! I don't watch football, but go Bills! Go Jets! Go Steelers! I don't think you're supposed to say that to someone that likes a certain team, though. You ever date an alien? I don't know. Not sure. It crashed. I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. Dude, almost 90,000 likes. 90,000 likes! Thank you so much, everyone, for 93,000 freaking likes. Can we hit 100,000 likes in the next 39 minutes? Let's see if we can make it happen. Luke Kang, thank you so much. Thank you, Aranethra. Oh my god, I got your name so quickly tonight. My brain is so good today. Have you seen the ISS yet? I don't know. Even if I saw it, I don't know if I have would have seen it or would have recognized it as that. Unless it's like super bright or something, which I would think it probably would be. Oh god, thank you, Liz. Jeez, thank you for saying that. I have to get off in 30 minutes. Crap. Liz, if you hadn't said that, I would have probably been on here till like 3 a.m. and then looked at the time and been like, oh my god, I'm screwed. Bean, thank you for subscribing. Just so everyone knows, we are at 43 subscribers right now on TikTok. If we have 50 subscribers, TikTok said that they're... I don't even know. They said that they give you all these good things for hitting 50 subscribers, including other people being able to gift me subscribers. So if we can hit that goal, we need 7 more for that. So I do appreciate it, like everyone that subscribes. Thank you so much for that. Hang on. I work nights. I'm always looking up. Now they have put up all these powered LED streetlights. I can't even see the stars anymore. No, that's horrible. Let me go back to zooming in. Ready? Watch this. Boom. There are so many freaking things in this. I can't even believe this. Dude, 100,000 likes. Thank you, 111,000 likes. Whoa. Uncle Man, thank you for keeping me updated on that. I appreciate you for that. Holy crap. Thank you guys so much. And for that, we got to find something crazy here. I'm going to find something crazy. Actually, look at this. I think it's so cool when we see these orange ones. See this orange one right here? And then watch this. There's one way over here as well. Bean, thank you for the galaxy. Thank you so much. Holy crap. See, we got another orange one. I am the change. Thank you so much. We are 6 subs away from 50, which means that TikTok will give me all sorts of good things. I don't know. I don't remember what those are, but the one thing that I do remember is that other people would be able to gift me subs, which is crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, the Web Ghost. Wow. 6 away. And we're on a subwave now. Thank you for that. Where's Neil deGrasse Tyson when we need him? I know, right? Nancy Weeder, thank you so much. Holy crap. This is the fastest we've ever gotten that many subs in a row. Holy crap. Okay, we got 2 objects moving right here, both at high speeds, high velocity. I'm going to say they're going about Mach 15 at least. What do you guys think? Mach what? What Mach do you think these things are at? That one's gone, so I guess we're not going to register that one in the Mach book here. Thank you, Liu Kang, for the 40 lightning bolts. Holy crap. Can you show the orange one again? I can, yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. Look at this one. Holy crap, Ed Miller, thank you. What is happening? Guys, I appreciate you all so much. Oh, my God. Holy freaking crap. Mock. Oh, Mike, that's... Yep, you're right. Okay, here's the orange thing for who asked for that. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. There's the orange one. And then here's the other orange one over here. Anthony, oh my God. Thank you for subscribing. We've just gotten, what, 5 subscribers? 6 subscribers? In like less than 2 minutes? What? How many do we need for 50? This thing says achieved, so I can't see the amount now. Oh my God, thank you all so much. Nikon A is the absolute best camera for what you are doing. South Florida, you mean the Sony. You mean Sony, and yes, it is. And I know that because I have a GoFundMe up right now for whoever wants to help me get that. I have a GoFundMe up set up for that. Bam, thank you. Oh my God, I think we just hit 50 subscribers. Holy crap. Oh no, we hit 48. Okay, we need 2 more. We need 2 more to hit that 50. Holy crap. You guys, thank you so much. And Orlando, yes, this is the Nokia 1500 right here. Best of the best. What are the orange things? I don't know what they are. I'll zoom in on them again, though. This one's not as orange now. That's weird. Or is that the wrong thing? Oh, no, it's right here. Gotcha. It is still just as orange. So, yeah, South Florida UFO observers. Yeah, I have a... I'm going to say this only one more time. I just want to tell you where it is. I have a GoFundMe set up. It's in my bio on my TikTok. There's a link there for it. And it's also on the YT, which is where you are. It's right in the description. BIA, thank you so much. Oh my God. Only 1 more. And we hit 50 subscribers tonight. Wait a minute. No, why does this say 48 still? Or is that the same? Okay, wait. Yeah, no. Why does this still say 48? That makes no sense. What? What? Maybe we already hit 50. I think we already hit 50. Because TikTok is like glitched right now. Because it just said 48 for the last one. Holy crap. Thank you guys so much. Wow. But yeah, if I cannot wait. I cannot wait until we get that new camera. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. I just absolutely destroyed my hat. Sorry about that. 1,400 people on the TikTok, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for being on YT, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick. I can't really, you know, shorten Twitch and Kick down to anything. I can say T and K, but that sounds weird. With YouTube, obviously, I can say YT. And the only reason I'm doing that is because TikTok doesn't like you saying names of other platforms. What is that? BIA coming in with a future encounter. Whoa, I've never even seen that one. That was sick as frick. Thank you. I appreciate you. 49 subs it says on the community board. Okay, thank you, Orlando. Holy crap. So we need 1 more sub to hit 50. 1 more. Thank you all so much. Can we zoom in further? We can. Watch this. Is that good enough? Thank you, everyone, for the gifts. I appreciate you all so much. Also, on the YT, guys, we're getting pretty close to being able to like monetize over there, which is incredible. I appreciate everyone so much for subscribing to the YT and for just watching the lives on the YT. Look at that. Did you just see that? Those were so close to hitting each other. I know it was very dim, but wow, that was cool. That one came out of the ether. Best confetti yet. Or best... Wow. I thought that said confetti. I am losing my mind. Best content yet. Thank you, Mr. Thomas. I appreciate you. Keep the taps up, everyone. 134,000. Can we hit 150,000 likes in the next 47 minutes? Let's see if we can do it. Hey, yo, you got a better way to zoom? Nice. Yes, I did. Thanks to Colin. Colin, I don't know if he's been in here for, like, he hasn't been in here for a while. I think he's been busy with, like, work or college or something, but thank you, Colin, for the Zoom. Seriously. What is this? This is the night sky. Is this Jay with a camera? This is not Jay with a camera, no. I don't know what that is, but no. Your night sky doesn't match tonight's sky. Jersey Starman. How would you know if you're not even where I live? But you are correct on that, just so you know. Jersey Starman, you live in Jersey, I live in New York, so you wouldn't even know what my sky looks like. You are like slightly close, but like I've seen people in here from Jersey before, and they're like, "It's so cloudy tonight," and I'm like, "Well, it's not here." Hang on. You did it, hitting 50 subscribers. Holy crap, we hit 50 subscribers, and thank you. Oh my god. Adam X, no. If Aaron Nethra, thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you, Vanessa. I missed you. Oh my god, Vanessa, thank you. Holy crap, thank you everyone so much for subscribing on the TikTok. Adam, if I could fake this, I would have some way crazier stuff going on, I'll tell you that. I would have way crazier stuff going on than this. BIA, BIA, am I saying it right? Should I be saying BIA? Or is it BIA? I mean, it is spaced out. Thank you for the nice star. Thank you so much for the 20 scarabs bent. Thank you, the bent one. Thank you. Thank you, King Eric, for the 14 roses. Wow. Bia. Oh, Bia. So you're Bia. Okay, Bia. Good. Your exact location can be determined by the stars. Yeah, but who's doing that? Stars don't match, sir, not the clouds. Oh, well, still, but like, who's doing that? That's crazy. That's literally this, like, that's so crazy that, like, you're going that far. Like, I've already said tonight, like, 10 times that it's not, so. But yeah, that's wow, that's wild. I've never even, whoa. The only reason I'm not saying it, like, super often is because TikTok does not allow that. Every other platform does. And in which case I would be saying it out loud right now, just informing everyone of that. But TikTok does not allow for that to happen, which I don't know why. I don't know why. They don't allow you to use your own footage. But whatever. So I can't say. They did not. Your exact location can be determined by the stars. I don't know. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but that's wild. That, like, kind of creeps me out, actually, that you're saying that. So you could just, oh, look at this. You could just pinpoint, like, where I'm at and just come to my house. That's absolutely wild, LOL. Yeah, isn't it? Adam X, it's not. I've already said it 20 times tonight. But I can't say it too often on TikTok. Because TikTok does not allow that. But anyway, did anyone see a couple seconds ago how bright the stars were in the perfect triangle? I can go back to that. Where was it? Maybe I can't go back to it. I kind of lost it. Where was that? Oh, right here. You're talking about these? I'll get even closer for you. Isn't that crazy? I noticed that earlier. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Where are all these things moving? Orlando. I got a lot of UFO footage from the backyard. That's awesome. Thank you everyone once again for getting us to 50 subscribers on TikTok. That is amazing. TikTok even sent me a notification and it said TikTok subscription growth tips, which I don't know why it said that, but it says you did it. Hitting 50 subscribers is a huge achievement. That's awesome. Thank you, sub 4484. Thank you for following me on Twitch. I appreciate you. Yeah, thank you, Orlando. Thank you. Yeah. Hang on. What? Cheat? What? No, I don't want that. Twitch. Whoever's on Twitch saying that, I don't want that. Maybe a mod could you message explaining? Yeah, I don't know. I said it earlier, but now that there's a ton of people in here on TikTok, I'm not gonna mention it again just because that's, yeah. I'm just gonna stop talking about it. It's only been like 2 hours on Miller's Planet. Yeah, most nights, like Orlando said. Yes, yes. I mean, if you just think about it, guys, over on YT, think about it. What would be some reasons why I wouldn't be? Just, you know what I mean? I would totally tell you, but I can't. I can't. I'll tell you later when I get off of TikTok. Anyway, are they flying in a Bugatti? Maybe. UFO? Is that lit up or reflecting light? It's reflecting light off the sun or the moon. Probably the sun. But yeah, isn't that awesome though? I mean, usually you'll be able to tell if it's lit up because it'll be like, I mean, anything that's ours will be usually blinking. It will usually have blinking lights if it's ours, so. And if it's lit up like this, it's either aliens, satellites, space rocks, I don't know. But tonight we're looking for aliens. We're not looking for satellites. We're looking for aliens, okay? There are tons of people on TikTok that they look for shooting stars, maybe satellites, although I haven't really seen anyone look for satellites. I mean, I am following things around, which could be satellites, but I forgot how to say your name again. Bia. I'm pretty sure that was it. There's a spider on my screen. Thank you, Bia, so much for the meteor shower. Holy crap. Oh my god. Bia, where did you even come from? Have you been in the lives before? It was correct, yes. Russell Owens, thank you so much for the rose. Thank you, Sammy Venn, for the you're awesome. Sammy, you're awesome. Jenny, thank you. Jenny Lou Who, thank you for the lightning bolts. Holy crap. Bia. I had to come over here. I miss our chats with everyone when you were a little bit smaller. Such a good group of people. Thank you, Amber. Thank you. You missed an alien. Rewind a minute. Bottom right. Oh crap! I didn't. Hang on. I didn't remove. There are so many comments over on TikTok. Congratulations on your growth. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate you. And I am keeping up with the YT tonight. It might not be like every 2 minutes or anything like that, but I am like checking in. 2.5 minutes now. Okay, thank you, South Florida. I'm gonna rewind. I was waiting for that. Thank you. I appreciate you. What do you say? 2.5 minutes. Okay. So we're at 116 now. So let's go to 114. Yeah, perfect. Okay, where'd you say it was? Missing alien. Rewind. Bottom right. I'll put up the grid just in case. I'm looking. Everyone look at the bottom right, okay? South Florida UFO observers said they saw aliens in the bottom right. So let's keep looking. Let's keep our eyes peeled here. I'm looking. I didn't even realize 2 more subs and we would hit the sub goal tonight. Wow. I've had that sub goal up for like a week now. The same number, which, I mean, you know, I didn't expect to hit that day that I put it up. Believe that. But that's awesome that we might hit that tonight. Even if we don't, it's still amazing because we got 10 subs today, I think. Holy crap. Thank you so much, everyone. I see that. That's why I ran over here. 20 more. When you went back, it happened immediately. Oh, dang. Okay, got you. Okay, well, that helps actually, too. Okay, so I went back to 114. Oh, that. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Oh, hang on. Let's keep rewinding that. I can put it on slow-mo too, but I'm not gonna do that. Look at that, guys. Whoa. Okay, okay. Let me go back and then I'll zoom in. Let me go to 113.32, so it's gonna be 30 seconds till we see it. But it's worth it because I'm gonna zoom in over here. Oh god dang, that's too much. I'm just gonna stay like right here. We got about 20 seconds left before it comes in. Eric Lasher, thank you. We need, oh my god, thank you so much. We need one more subscriber to hit that subscriber goal tonight. Thank you. Holy crap, Eric, thank you. Thank you, Russell, for all the gifts you keep sending. Right there. There it is. Look at this. Okay, no, actually, I followed it good enough. So that was good. Thank you for that, by the way, South Florida. Well, I'm just going to call you observers. Mermaids and kittens, you did it! Thank you! Holy crap. What's up, Jacob? Orlando, thank you. I don't know why I'm saying thank you. But thank you anyway. Bugs are... Brian, thank you so much. Holy crap. Bugs by any chance? One of them was a bug for sure, but the other one, I don't know. I don't know. Almost got that new camera. Jacob. I think we're about halfway to the new camera. But on the GoFundMe, I put the full amount on there. So if we do get to the full amount on the GoFundMe, I won't have to use the rest of the money that I got, but I definitely will put the other money in. If we get to like, I think it's like 2,500 on that, on the GoFundMe, then I can just put the rest in from what we've gotten on TikTok. So, and I can just take the other amount down off of the GoFundMe. So thank you, Sofifi. Thank you. Holy crap, everybody. Thank you so much. Okay, I gotta zoom in on stuff. Hang on. We're losing viewers. I ain't losing viewers. Forget that nonsense. If I can watch someone on TikTok sit there and literally, here's what he does. Okay, listen to me. He's got some stupid little game running on the bottom half of his live, and then on the top half of his live is him sitting there screaming, and his whole face is turning red about everybody gifting. That's all he does. If he gets like 4,000 viewers all at the same time. If he can do that, we can beat that number, okay? I'm telling you right now. This is way better than that. Dude, car, not yay. What? Whoa, what? Literally, that's all that guy does. He just screams relentlessly about the people gifting him, and he gets 4,000, 5,000 people all at the same time watching him. It's crazy. And I'm not saying that what he's doing is like bad or anything. Like, good for him. That's awesome for him. It seriously is. But like, this to me is better. If you have infrared, it's a game changer. Jet, I know, Jet. Exactly. And whenever I get the new camera that I'm trying to get, I'm going to convert this one to infrared. And then we're gonna have that camera, which is gonna be insanely better quality. And then we're gonna have this camera still, which is gonna be infrared. And then maybe I can get another one of the new camera. Maybe I can get two of those eventually, and then convert one of those to infrared. And then this one I can just take out a commission. You know what I mean? Because that's the goal, honestly, is to get two of those cameras, convert one to infrared, and then one just be regular spectrum. Because, oh man, that would be crazy. That's just so much money. It's crazy. Orlando, are you on TikTok? I was looking for you in the chat. Yeah, Orlando has been coming over to the chat every now and then, but usually just to let us know stuff over here. Infrared and IR converted is not the same thing. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. What? It's not. It would be converted to full spectrum, which would be seeing in infrared. Yes, it is. I had to. You have that. See, why does everyone have that camera? It's the exact same thing though, by the way, because you can convert it to infrared, and then you can shine an infrared camera or infrared light, I should say. Sorry, and you can see that light with your camera. So it's definitely the same thing. Can you check the moderator settings to see if I can pin comments on YT or on TikTok? Best low light camera available. I know South Florida. That's the camera that I'm trying to get. If anyone wants to just send me that camera in the mail, you're more than welcome. All mods should be able to pin. Okay, YT. Okay, yeah. Let me just zoom out. I'll put the grid on, and let me do that for you, Orlando. Hold on. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. That's crazy. Yeah, you are a moderator. Oh, I almost just reported you, Orlando. Whoa. Hang on. How do I even do this? All it's letting me do is report you or block you. What the heck? Jeez. Oh, I'm signed in on a different account. That's why. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you're like, no. Put user in timeout. I'm gonna put you in timeout, Orlando. How you like that? It says, what the heck? I don't even know. Oh wait, maybe over here. All it says is remove as managing moderator. I don't think Linda, thank you so much. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out something out real quick. Sorry. Maybe if I remove you and put you back. I don't really know. It's not letting me do anything else. Maybe if I hang on. Maybe if I go here. I don't know how to like manage the moderators on here. Right here maybe? Okay. No, it doesn't let me do anything there. Dang. I'll just take you. Discard changes. I don't know. Should I take you off as moderator? I don't know if it will let me put you back. Like immediately. I should, right? Yeah, 1920s. Can you pin comments on here? Okay. Okay, we're gonna get back to zooming in. Let me know if you guys figure that out. Do you read all the comments afterwards? On TikTok, I can't. On TikTok, like once the live is over, the chat is gone forever, which I hate that. I do that on the other platforms though that allow me to. I don't know why TikTok doesn't keep the chat logs. I don't know why it doesn't. I mean, it does keep it like throughout the whole time we're live, but hey, what's that? Don't be overwhelming with the mods. Oh, I know, Don. I know. Trust me, I know. I usually only mod people that have like subscribed, and even then, sometimes I'm like, eh. He's gone, guys. Who's gone? Wait, was there someone in here doing something bad? See, people won't listen. What are we watching? I don't know. Hang on. If and how you can change moderator settings on YT. Maybe there's just a default setting. Can't be changed. You do have a comment about IR on Kick. Oh, god dang. Hang on. What is this thing in my house? Hold up. Ugh. Yeah, I already saw that 1920s. Unless he commented again. I think I got it. I hope I got that thing. It's a good one. Ah, dang. Yeah, I think I already saw that Kick message. Yeah, I already. I had to meet someone for basically praising Diddy. Oh my god. Whoa. Yeah, no. We're not praising Diddy up in here. No Diddy here, guys. No Diddy here. LMAO. Alien landed in Alex's house. It did. I had to whack that thing with my hat. It's UFO, not UAP. Well, yeah. Look at this. 2 different colors. Isn't that weird? One is blue and one is like more white. Tell me that's not strange. How does that even happen? How does that work? I didn't check him out on YouTube. I checked him out on TikTok, though. Manly. Yes. Does he have better videos on YouTube? Oh! I do apologize for that. I'm just going to say it now since we've lost a few viewers anyway. No, I'm not going to say it now. I'm not. You guys can figure it out yourselves because TikTok doesn't like it when I say that. I do apologize. This is crazy. That's crazy on the different colors. I know it's Yvonne, right? That's interesting, right? Back in minute 130. So I'll go back a minute 30. Well, since you said that, it's probably been 2 or 3 minutes, though. We're gonna go back. Hang on. Someone said they saw something at 2 minutes before this, so we're gonna go back to 122. Boom. And where'd you see it? Thank you, Orlando. Orlando, could you go and pin that over on the TikTok as well? Because I can't say it out loud to them. If you want to. You don't have to. It's just up to you. And also, Orlando, is it letting you pin anything yet? If it's not, I'll take you off the moderators and I'll put you back on there. And it does let me change settings when I add you as a moderator. I don't know why it's not letting me go in and change it now. Okay, what are we looking for? Stina, hang on. So, like, I have to do it? Crap, but I'm trying to... Dang it! Bottom left. Oh, right there? That thing? I only saw it once. The thing I just saw was a firefly. Is that what you saw? Was that green light? Oh, you mean that thing? That's those things again. I don't know if I missed it. I'm going to go and pin Orlando's comment. Hold on. Hold on. Orlando. Thank you, Orlando. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let me pin this. Pin message. There we go. Okay. So, like... I don't understand why mods aren't allowed to do that. TikTok chat is fast. I know. It's so hard to keep up. But I try. I try. Bruh. Yeah, and this is a good show that, you know, the comment that Orlando just pinned for you guys. Because I'm not doing that right now. Unless that was an alien doing that right now. The only reason I'm not saying it out loud is because TikTok does not allow me to do that. And which I still don't understand the reason for why they don't allow you to do that. That was a shooting star. I don't want to do it. Here's the thing, I don't want to do it. It's just so cloudy out that I have to do it. Which is what Orlando pinned, so. Nobody knows what's moving in the sky, just enjoy being here and watching. Alright, Orlando, that's good. You don't have to do it again for now. There's 1,200 people should have seen that, so that's good. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I'm talking about on YT, yeah. Mods can't pin on YT. Oh, they can't? Oh, no. Never mind. That's you, Orlando. Sorry. I thought that was someone else that said that. So have we looked into it? Can you not pin on YT if you're a mod? Which would make no sense. I'm pretty sure you can. I thought I've seen people do that before. Stop putting your hand in your video. Labubu, I'm sorry. I'll try. I googled it. Only the channel owner. Dang, that's horrible. What? Linda, thank you for being here tonight. Can you make some YT videos of the sky all night by itself to sleep to? Jagzilla, I've got some good news for you. I already have done that. Yes, I have already done that. If you type in @Paranaturals over on YT, you'll find me, and right now there's only one video of that. I have so many videos I can do it with, which I'll be able to now. I have more time and stuff to be able to do it, so, but I do have one up already, so I think it's called, here, I'll tell you what it's called, so you can find it, like, immediately when you go over there. It is called A Relaxing Night Sky Footage for Sleep and Study. It's got 100 views, okay? There you go. That's over on live, or that's over on YT. This live is so interesting. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't believe we hit that sub goal. You guys are awesome. Orlando, thank you for the heartbeat. And Jen Coda, thank you for the encore clap. I didn't even see that. Thank you so much for that. Look, it's the Enterprise, right? It seems brighter and clearer on YT. It probably is. Thank you, mermaids and kittens. Thank you for pinning that. I appreciate you. Awesome. What are we looking at the stars with, bro? I do try to like keep that information kind of on the down low, just because I'm not gonna go into explaining the whole thing, because I explain this like every single night, like 10 times a night at least. But it's like if Coca-Cola was to give away their secret recipe, that would mean that anyone could sell Coca-Cola, and Coca-Cola would in turn probably go out of business. So if that makes sense, I hope that makes sense. But I mean, what I'm using, anyone can get though. I don't have like the blueprints to it or anything. You could look it up online, you'd probably find it. I do apologize, I know it. I sell... Wow, Jace, whoa. Careful there. Nathan Lawson, AI video. Trust me, Nathan Lawson, if this was AI video... Yeah, if this was AI video, there'd be way crazier stuff going on than this, let me tell you that. I would have at least 10,000 people in here watching this right now if I knew how to make AI video like that looked like this. Trust me on that. Almost 200,000 likes. Uncle Man, holy crap, thank you for letting me know that. Guys, we're 1,000 likes away from 200,000 likes. That is crazy. Look at all these objects coming in. Whoa. There's a spider on my screen again. Oh, look at it. It's another one. We got 4 objects flying through the skies right here. All in one frame. Look at this. I'm going to try to keep them all in frame as long as I can. You have a good night, brother. See you on Tuesday night. Good night, Johnny Robles. I appreciate you being here tonight. Good night. We'll see you on Tuesday night. Jen, thank you so much for that. Russell, thank you for all the gifts you've given tonight. Man, oh man. I'm telling you, you guys, you have no idea. No idea. Like, I just looked over at like how many gifts we've gotten tonight. And man, I honestly want to just cry. Oh my god, it's past my bedtime. Oh my god, why didn't anyone tell me that? It's the Anunnaki. Guys, it is past my bedtime. Oh my god. Linda, thank you so much for the night star. I do have to unfortunately go to bed. Oh my god. That sucks. I wish I had someone here like running this for me while I go to sleep. Thank you for the hand heart. Thank you so much, Sniper Queen. Closer to a new camera. I know, Orlando, I know. It's amazing. So amazing. Don't go. It looks so cool. I know. I know it sucks, but I do have to wake up at 5 in the morning. Yeah, I have to wake up at 5 a.m. Frickety doo dah day, guys. Frickety doo dah day. I did not know it was past 12 already. I didn't even know it was 12 yet. Yeah, get some rest. Yeah. Bye, Alex. I'll watch you for a few minutes tomorrow. All right, Jen. Jen, I'm sorry you work so much. Dang. I do apologize for that. I know you want to be in here watching more often, but you know what? Life calls. Life calls. AKA work. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Yeah, I'll definitely be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I'll only be able to stay on for 2 hours as well. But you know what? At least we get 2 hours. There's that. It's only 9 p.m. Tavon, I know. I wish it was here. I wonder if the new cam could be remotely controlled. What do you mean, like, it's 11:12 here. Orlando. Oh, nice. So you're an hour behind me. Yeah, living on the East Coast sucks because you're like, I'm always an hour ahead of everyone. At least, you know, or 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever, 4 hours. I mean, obviously people that live in like the UK are way ahead of me, but I mean, obviously if people live in New York, they're not, you know, they got the same time, but New York, yep, upstate New York. All right, guys, well, yeah, I do have to head out. 5:13 here. Oh, PM or AM, Nicholas? PM or AM? Look at this. We got 2 moving things right here. Okay, good night, guys. Good night, Marisa. I don't want to go, but I have to. I do want... I don't know. I do want to say this because I feel like you guys might want this, but at the same time, I do feel bad, and I don't really want to do that. I feel like that's just too much. I don't know. Maybe I won't even mention it. And plus, it would suck anyway because I'd get an hour less sleep. I don't know what to do. I was gonna say, if you guys can get me to that goal, I would stay on for an extra hour, but that's gonna suck for you guys, and that's gonna suck for me. So I don't know. What time tomorrow night? 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It's usually Eastern Standard Time, but they change it when Daylight Savings comes in, I guess. So it's, yeah, 10 p.m. EDT. Get your sleep. Yeah. Go to bed. Yeah. Good night, brother. Sleep is important. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Wait, why are you still here? I thought you were going to sleep. I am going to sleep. I'm just saying good night to everyone now. Good night, everybody. Thank you all so much for the gifts tonight. Go to bed. So I can. Okay, good idea. It's all good, Alex. Yeah. All right, guys. Stina, up early to watch the stream. Hang on. 5:13 a.m. Oh, my lord. Wow. Wow. I'm in upstate New York. I just got here. No, gays. No, I'm so sorry, gays. By the way, that name is, you know, I don't much like saying that name out loud, but that is your name. And it's not the, you know, it's not, you know. Are you in Utah? No, you keep asking me that. I'm in, it's a double entendre. I know, yeah. Like, every time I say it, I feel like I'm gonna get, like, taken off of TikTok. But at the same time, that's not what it says. It's G-A-Z-E, everybody. It's G-A-Z-E. Making me to go to sleep early now. Thanks. Sorry, Glow Pixels, I know. Oh, no, yeah, no, not sorry. That's good. That's good, right? Yeah, you get more sleep. Usually I wake up at 5 a.m. when I'm on my work schedule. I work in the school system, so I get summers off back next month. Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. Oh, well, Alex got a funny laugh. Well, dang, yeah. Well, during what'd you say, a month? Next month? So next month, we probably won't even see you in the lives anymore. But I will be, actually, Orlando. You might be able to catch me sometimes during, like, the later evening. Not the later evening. Yeah, like, around probably, like, 7, 8 p.m. or something. Because, I do want to start going ghost hunting as well in, like, graveyards. Because I see other people do that on here, and they get a lot of viewers. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that too, because my name is Paranatural. I cover all the paranormal. I cover the supernatural. I cover all that stuff. Not just the night sky with the UFOs and aliens. I want to cover the ghosts as well. So I'll come on before bed for a bit. Okay, yeah. All right. Good night, everybody. I am going to get off here now. Thank you, everyone, so much for the gifts. I appreciate you all. My son lives in Utica. Nice. I know some people from Utica as well. Cool. Okay. I swear you're the same person asking me if I live in different places over and over again. I swear it's the same person. Good night, STS47. It was good seeing you in here, buddy. I appreciate you being here tonight. Good night. Now I know I told him. No, he's doing it on purpose. It's like a joke. Yeah. Are you in Michigan? He keeps doing it, and I keep falling for it. But now I'm not, because now I see his name, West Coast Agent. Trying to keep you on here. I know. Okay. I fell for it like 10 different times. Oh man, that's funny. All right, I'm yelling. Oh my god, I have neighbors. Good night, everybody. I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna get taken out by my neighbors here. Okay. Good night, everybody. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna X this out. There we go. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Good night, everybody, over on TikTok and everywhere else in a minute. Good night. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you all for the gifts. Thank you for 315,000 likes. I forgot to thank you guys for everything. Thank you for 1,371 new followers tonight. Good night. Okay. Hang on. Okay, everybody on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. I am headed out, but I do want to check real quick. I want to see how many people are in each of these before I do get off. Open up Kick, open up Twitch, open up YouTube. Let's see what we got. Channel. Okay, we have 2 people in Kick. Okay. Let's see what we got on Twitch. We have 1 on Twitch. Okay. And YouTube, what do we got on YouTube? See, this is the craziest thing. Like, I mean, I'm sure once I've streamed for like maybe 10 days straight for those platforms, maybe more people will come in, but I doubt it. Just the algorithm on all these other platforms, aside from TikTok, suck. They absolutely suck. 25 on YouTube. Okay. All right, guys. Well, TikTok is just nuts. Yeah, it is. It's crazy, the algorithm on there. Way to go, Kick. Okay, everybody. Well, I'm gonna head out. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. I appreciate you all. Thank you for stopping by on the Kick. I lost a guy on Kick because I was mean to him. I wasn't really trying to be mean, but maybe he was right with what he was saying, but to me it doesn't make any sense. He was saying that infrared isn't the same as infrared converted. That doesn't make sense to me. Maybe he's right though, but if you convert your camera to be infrared, to see an infrared, how is that not infrared? I don't know. I did get a little bit upset with him on that one, but not really upset, just like I was telling him that he's wrong basically, and maybe he could be completely right. He probably was. What do I know? But anyway. All right, good night, everybody. I'm just talking away here. Good night, everybody. Good night, Shayna. Good night, Tavon. Good night, Stina. Good night, 1920s. Good night, Robert. Good night, Orlando. Good night, Robert. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Stina. Good night, Stina. I think I've covered everybody. Good night, Amber. If I missed anyone, I do apologize. I'm ending the YouTube, the Twitch, and the Kick in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff again. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I do appreciate you all. I'll be back live tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.